Still plenty of time to take in all the activity zones. Of course, this afternoon, the activity zone itself outstanding for all youngsters to have a lot of fun jumping on the airbag or on the bungee trampolines. That's in the green area. The Vintage Village we've mentioned before, a delightful place to go and chill out and mellow during the course of the next couple of hours. A delightful afternoon location for tea at Daisy's Vintage Tea Room, and of course a lot of really superb entertainment there amongst a very historic military.
Weapons armed and action. D-slave nav range, match and shoot. Good set, no misfires.
The target to assess and ensure a decisive effect has been achieved. The gunner's scan with the cameras is interrupted as the pilot spots enemy soldiers from a dug-in position, bringing a heavy machine gun to bear in the aircraft's direction.
Good effect on target, 4 enemy vehicles destroyed, radar threat eliminated. Target, pilot helmet sights, dismount HMG, by gun, auto range, firing.
Using his helmet monocle as a sight, the pilot slaves the gun up to 89 degrees to his right-hand side and engages the target simply by looking at it and pulling the trigger.
Good spot, target rounds. All targets destroyed, continuing mission.
20 knots, or approximately 140 miles an hour, converting his energy and momentum into a 70 degrees nose-up climb. Once climbing, the aircraft is rolled to 90 degrees angle of bank. Half cyclic is then applied to bring the aircraft through and around the turn. A manoeuvre like this in a helicopter requires precise coordination of all 3 of his primary flight controls, including Tim using his feet to control the large tail rotor, balancing the aircraft in flight. As well as offensive actions, helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft of the Army Air Corps can also provide reconnaissance, direction of artillery mortar fire, and command support to ground units. Also providing tactical mobility, such as positioning forces, conducting resupply, or extracting casualties. The majority of the Corps is held at high readiness for operations to deploy alongside either the Army's division, the Air Assault Task Force, as well as commitment to supporting special forces both in the UK and around the world. The transition to the Echo model Apache will ensure that the Corps continue to operate the best attack helicopter in the world. A significant update to the Longbow that you see today, the AH-64E Apache Guardian, will be fully integrated with the new Royal Navy Queen Elizabeth class aircraft carriers to continue providing a vital land and maritime strike capability. The aircraft has 4 weapons pylons mounted on the stub wings. These stations can be fitted independently with either CRV-7 rocket launchers, Hellfire missile rails, or external fuel tanks for increased range and endurance. As you can see today, Gunship has been configured with a mixed loadout of rockets and missiles. Each rocket launcher houses 19 70mm folding fin rockets, while the missile racks hold up to 4 radar or laser guided Hellfire missiles. These pylons will automatically articulate through 19 degrees to keep the weapons in firing constraints for as long as possible. Both the rockets and the missiles can engage targets out to ranges of 8 kilometers, while the powerful 30mm cannon mounted underneath the fuselage can fire high explosive rounds out to beyond 4 kilometers with a cyclic rate of 625 rounds a minute. As the crew reset for the signature finale of the Apache display, we'd like to ask you to put your hands together and show your thanks for our partners at Event Horizon for providing today's pyrotechnic effects. If you're out capturing photographs today, this may be the one you would like to take home with you, so please do have your cameras at the ready for a final time. Ladies and gentlemen, the British Army Apache attack helicopter.
Indeed, George. Well, we're back to fast jets with the next couple of display items. In fact, pretty much all the way through until the end of the day, with the exception of our added item, well, returned to the schedule item, I suppose, the CV-22B Osprey of the US.